Welcome to crazedyansty, the ultimate destination for car enthusiasts where power meets passion and design merges with dreams. This is the channel where automotive art and engineering excellence take center stage. Whether you're a hypercar aficionado, a tech lover, or just someone who appreciates the finest machines on four wheels, crazedyansty brings you the rarest, wildest, and most awe-inspiring rides the world has to offer. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most jaw-dropping, heart-racing hypercar concepts to ever come into the spotlight. This is all about the Bugatti 110 unofficial concept, Eternal Symphony 2020. A car that isn't just a machine, but an emotion sculpted in speed and aggression, paying homage to Bugatti's rich legacy while showcasing a futuristic vision of perfection. It's unofficial, yes, but everything about it screams high performance, otherworldly design, and unrelenting pursuit of automotive glory. First, let's unravel the legacy that this concept ties into. The 110 itself is an exclusive model by Bugatti that was introduced to celebrate the 110th anniversary of the brand and to honor the legendary EB 110, the early 90s supercar that marked Bugatti's return after decades of dormancy. The EB 110 was ahead of its time, with a quad-turbocharged V12, all-wheel drive, and mind-bending acceleration. Fast forward to the 110, and it embodies that spirit but magnified through modern technology and ultra-luxurious design. Now take that already elite concept and imagine a creative reinterpretation, a design study that takes those core elements and evolves them into something even more extreme. That's where the Bugatti 110 unofficial concept Eternal Symphony 2020 comes in. Visually, the car is nothing short of a statement. The design language is aggressive yet beautifully sculpted, with sharp, purposeful lines that flow like musical notes across a symphonic canvas. Every curve is intentional, every air duct calculated for maximum aerodynamic benefit, and yet the whole structure resonates like a piece of rolling art. The stance is wide and low, giving it a predator-like presence, ready to strike at any moment. The front fascia is menacing with razor-sharp LED headlamps that give it a sinister look while also enhancing night visibility. The signature horseshoe grille has been reimagined to appear more futuristic and integrated, blending into the carbon fiber masterpiece of a body. Move around the side and you'll notice how the form dances between nostalgia and innovation. The side profile honors the EB 110's distinctive elements with precision-cut air intakes arranged in an aerodynamic pattern, while the ultra-thin side mirrors serve both function and flair. The wheels are sculpted with turbine-inspired blades, adding to the sense of constant motion even when the vehicle is at rest. The rear is perhaps the most dramatic feature of all. It features a dramatic light bar spanning the width, ending in aggressive vertical elements that echo the design of jet afterburners. The fixed rear wing, mounted high, generates downforce while contributing to the jet fighter aesthetic. The rear diffuser is massive and functional, made entirely of exposed carbon fiber, and paired with quad exhaust outlets arranged in a tight cluster to signal brute performance. Underneath this visual spectacle lies a heart that doesn't compromise. The original 110 uses the legendary 8.0-liter W16 engine, producing a staggering 1600 horsepower. Though the Eternal Symphony 2020 concept is unofficial, the powertrain is speculated to be inspired by this very setup or even imagined as an evolution. Theoretical outputs suggest anywhere from 1600 to potentially 1800 horsepower if hybrid technologies or electrical assistance are added to the mix. That power would allow for acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour in around 2.4 seconds or less, with a top speed easily exceeding 380 km per hour. This concept isn't about daily driving, it's about dominating tracks, breaking hearts, and rewriting physics. But speed and looks are only half the story. This unofficial concept also reflects on luxury and exclusivity. The imagined interior would be an exquisite blend of high-end materials and cutting-edge technology. Think hand-stitched leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber accents, and a digital interface that feels more spaceship than car. A custom steering wheel molded for performance grip, digital instrumentation with racing telemetry, and a center console with haptic feedback controls, every detail would be curated for the elite. Advanced suspension systems, active aerodynamics, and torque vectoring would ensure that despite its raw power, the car handles with surgical precision. This concept also explores what the future of Bugatti could look like. It incorporates sustainability cues with lighter materials and potentially hybrid capabilities, reflecting the industry's shift toward electrification without compromising the brand's DNA. It's a bold blend of performance heritage and futuristic ambition, a bridge between what Bugatti was and what it could become. The sound of the Eternal Symphony, whether imagined or real, would be unforgettable. The name itself evokes music, and you can bet that the symphony would not be quiet. It would roar with a deep, thunderous growl at idle and rise to a screaming crescendo as the revs climb. The sound would be tuned to perfection, a mechanical opera that resonates through your chest, echoing the philosophy that a car should not only be driven but experienced with every sense. In the realm of hypercars, this concept stands out because it isn't restrained by production feasibility. It's a dream, a vision, and a work of art all at once. It exists at the intersection of performance, design, emotion, and pure imagination. That's the power of concept cars.